Mike Gleason, this is the 64th meeting and the first in 3 years between Illinois and Iowa. The backs and receivers. Russell is proof positive. Things come in small packages. He goes about 5'9". He's about to become the third running back in school history to put together multiple 1,000-yard rushing seasons.
Right tackle Robert Gallery, everybody's All-American, is likely to be a top 10 draft pick in next spring's NFL draft.
Second down for the Iowa Hawkeyes. There's big Robert Gallery. As John Cooper said a moment ago, they find him and follow him. Chandler the other way. Calvin Davis got a good block from Gallery on the flank, and he's got a first down and more. Three receivers set. Brown in the slot, bottom of your screen. Chandler looking that way now, scrambling. Chandler lets it go. Got his man out of bounds on the near side. It's a first down. Third down and goal to go inside the one. Chandler stumbled for a moment, looks to the end zone, got his man in the back of the end zone for the touchdown. Tony Jackson.
Nice play by Nathan Chandler. Illinois looked as though they had that play pretty well defensed, but Chandler had the patience and wonderful touch on this ball to get it over the linebackers and down into Jackson's hands before he went out of bounds. Great throw by Nathan Chandler.
Extra point try. Nate Kaeding, and he's got it through the uprights. 77-yard march, 18 plays, 9 minutes and 6 seconds time of possession. A stumbling start on this play, but a beautiful finish at the back line of the end zone. Second down, a little bit less than 9 yards to go. Blitz coming. Quick throw back and a bubble screen. Warren Holloway, first down across the 45 to the 48-yard line. Hawkeye offense on the move at the Iowa 48. Chandler still got it. And he's got his man downfield for a first down to the 22-yard line. Fred Russell has the hole. Angled out of bounds. Gain of 10 at the 11-yard line. Iowa is converted on 3rd and 22 and 3rd and 17 in the first quarter. They're facing 3rd down and 14 here. Chandler, lots of time. Going to take it himself. Chandler angled out of bounds, short of the first down to the 5-yard line. And this will be about a 23-yarder. Officially 22. High snap, good placement by Bradley, the punter. The kick is good by Nate Kaeding. The Iowa defense, a plethora of adjustments on the interior of the defensive line with Jared Kloss and Jonathan Babineau out. And Neibauer and Robinson will have to step up in the linebacking court. Greenway and Abdul Hodge are Iowa's odd couple, and they lead the Big Ten in tackles.
Safety Bob Sanders, a two-time All-Big Ten selection, missed 3 games earlier this year and is just now getting back into his rhythm.
Second and 11 for Illinois. Antonio Mason running hard. Oh, fumbled the football. Is it Iowa football? It is.
I think he causes this ball. Right there's the hit by Antoine Allen. You see the ball come out and Hodge right on top of it. All the black jerseys over there. Just a nice job of forcing that ball loose there by Antoine Allen.
They could ill afford that mistake. The deep snapper in these situations. And Cody Osmus with this snap here off the mark.
And David Bradley just couldn't bring it down. It was behind him, but yet a catchable ball right there. Nice job by that Illini defense, responding, sudden change. They come on, they force Iowa to try for the field goal. Now they come up with maybe the break they needed.
Nice little run to daylight here. And first down or close to it, just short of the first down. Is Jermel Lewis. Charles Gilstrap makes the stop. Jermel Lewis, spring ACL surgery during spring ball, and he is back earlier than anybody they could ever recall coming back from that injury. I mean, that's usually an injury, Randy, that takes about a year to get back.
A year to get to be 100%, and he also suffered a hamstring injury earlier this year, which even further delayed him. But you're right, Wayne, he has come back quickly from that ACL.
3rd down and 1. Jensen, the man in motion. They're going to Cervantes again, and he runs to daylight for first down across the 35. 1st and 10 from the 37. Play action, Chandler stepping up in a tight pocket over the middle for Brown. Diving grab, Mo Brown, first down at the 30-yard line of Illinois.
Well, the big play in the passing game that Iowa has missed with the injuries to Mo Brown and Ed Hinkle, they get it right here. Mo Brown does a nice job. Watch how he runs away from the defender that time. He doesn't keep running towards the goal line. He breaks that pattern off and then goes down. Boy, just an outstanding catch.
A lot of emotion on that play on the Iowa sidelines and in the stands for that receiver. Touted to be an All-American caliber receiver before injuries took him down earlier this year. Blitz coming again. Chandler under some pressure from Winston Taylor. Jensen to the open man. And he's got a first down to the 15-yard line of Illinois. Second and goal to go. Toss Russell, go wide. Cervantes the block, holds it for Russell. Touchdown Iowa. That's about as good as a fullback can do it. He had to not only get his block, but he had to sustain it. And Fred Russell catches the corner of the end zone, capping an 11-play, 80-yard Iowa drive.
It's one thing to make contact and get the block, but to sustain it in the open field here, like Cervantes does, gives Russell the angle and the speed to the outside there that he has. You're not going to catch him, and that was just a great job by Edgar Cervantes in the open field blocking.
Kaeding's point after is good. So the Iowa Hawkeyes extend their advantage with just under a minute to go, second quarter. It's 17-0 Hawkeyes on Fred Russell's touchdown run. In their own territory, Dustin Ward, a little pump fake, and then he did not feel, he could not have felt the pressure coming from the near side. Matt Roth makes the sack.
Right there, pump fake, he's not open. He tries to come to your secondary receiver. You don't have enough time to do that.
First and 10 near the midfield marker. They throw back the other way. Nice screen. Boy, Gallery sprung that with a massive block. Calvin Davis into Illinois territory, out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
Well, I tell you what, when you're a tackle like Robert Gallery and you get a chance to block a defensive back, you really take advantage of it. He comes out and watch him just level Alan Ball there.
Make it his second field goal of the day. He had 3 attempts, one of them mishandled snap, bad snap, and the Illini were able to recover it toward the effort. Big smile on the face of Robert Gallery, trying to break the shutout. John Gochman, 43-yard field goal attempt. J.J. Tubbs to hold. And did it stay in there? No, he hit the left upright again. Second time he's done that. First and 10 for the Hawkeyes now. The 26-yard line, Russell to the outside. A little over 6 minutes to go in the third. Ward under a blitz. Hit by Matt Roth. Picked up by Sanders for the touchdown. Well, that's a couple of times in this third quarter that Matt Roth has gotten to the quarterback, and this time he forces the turnover, and Bob Sanders collects on it. Nate Kaeding for the point after. Good. Bob Sanders' recovery of the Matt Roth forced fumble, and Iowa now leads by 27. Watch it again. Ward never saw what was coming, and that was Roth from the backside, and Sanders to the end zone.
Well, take a look right there. He's going to try, that's Babcock right there. He's going to try and block Roth as he comes in, but then the pressure comes from the outside, and as Babcock comes off to pick up the outside pressure, he lets Roth go. And that's the last thing you can do. Always take the most imminent threat to your quarterback. That's the closest guy, and when you let Roth go, he comes through and causes a sack.
As long as he can start. Chandler winding up and going deep. Calvin Davis, oh, what a catch! Penalty marker down, probably for pass interference, but the catch made nonetheless by Calvin Davis, 45 yards.
Well, it starts with protection. Edgar Cervantes, the fullback, does a great job of providing protection for Chandler. That allows Davis to get downfield and open, and then Chandler throws a beautiful ball, a lot of air underneath it, and lets Davis run underneath it. And then you see the face mask will be tacked on at the end of the play.
To Fred Russell on first down. To the 10, to the 5. Diving for the pylon. Touchdown! Oh, what an effort by Fred Russell. 14-yard touchdown burst. And he's over 1,000 yards for the season. Fred Russell, only the third back in Iowa history to rush for 1,000 yards more than once in his career, more than one season in his career. Kaeding's extra point is through the uprights. And the 14th ranked Iowa Hawkeyes have a 34-0 lead over the Fighting Illini of Illinois with just under 3 minutes to go in the third.
Take a look at the play here. It looks as though Russell has a chance to cut it back right there. He chooses not to. It comes through, puts the stiff arm there on Allen Ball, and just does get into the end zone there. That left foot back around the 3-yard line. Looked as though it was awfully close to the sideline. Line judge was right on it, though, and awards the touchdown to Fred Russell.
Historic run by Russell, and he is in this kind of company now. Liddell Betts, Cedric Shaw. Third down. 3rd and 6. Tough catch for Davis. No chance to make the first down. Greenway was there. When that pass came to his back hip, Randy, he had no chance from then on to make a first down.
Iowa flies to the ball so well, and one thing you don't see when you watch Iowa play defense, you don't see a lot of missed tackles. Here they are ahead 34-0, and they're flying around. Kerry Davis caught that ball over on the sideline. When that whistle blew, 8, 9 black jerseys right over to the ball.
Well, he's going to get some experience here in the second half of the season. The second half here today. Payson going deep, had a man out there. Eric McGoey makes the catch inside the 5. Payson, quick throw over the middle, wide open. Cornfeld, touchdown, Illinois. 24-yard field goal attempt here to get something out of this drive for Illinois. And the kick is good. So John Gochman puts it through the uprights with his first field goal of the day, and it's 34-10. Iowa. Drew Tate is in at quarterback for the Iowa Hawkeyes. And how about this motor up the right side? Boy, outstanding run, and Jermel Lewis showing you that he's back from that ACL surgery.
Minnesota not having much of a problem so far with Indiana.
How about this again? It is Lewis, and again he's got a first down to the 39-yard line of Illinois. 16-yard gain. Travis Williams on the stop. That young man, you come back from an ACL as quick as he did. That's a lot of work and dedication over the course of the summer. Hadn't been a whole lot of fun. Third down. Ochoa, the man in motion. Blitz coming, and the quarterback able to escape it. Warren Holloway's got it, but not enough for the first down. Drew Tate was being pressed from the backside, and he felt it. Winston Taylor had him running for his life.
We talk about a burst. Drew Tate's got a little burst, but a big linebacker like Taylor chasing him down will get that. And this is a throw that Tate won't make a lot. All the way back across his body was complete, but an excellent play by Tate to accelerate away from Taylor.
Fourth down, Hawkeyes going for it with just over 4.5 minutes to go in the game. Out of the shotgun, Tate, and the rush is on. Plenty of time to step up and take it himself for the first down to the 25-20. Stays in play and is wrestled down just short of the 15-yard line.
When you have good protection to throw the ball, it just enables your quarterback to do so many things. Your receivers can get downfield. You can see where the lanes open up. Man-to-man, man defense here, so nobody's got the quarterback. And Tate, as he steps up, he's got a huge hole to go through on the left side of the line. And one thing you learn as a veteran, don't take these hits. Look at the hit he takes. Ooh. Keeps coming. Then he lowers his shoulder and tries to pick up a few more yards.
Well, with the exuberance of youth, Randy, I mean, you don't want to quell that too much now. Drew Tate, high school, 4-time first-team All-Conference, and as we mentioned, he came out of Texas, so you know that's great.
That's
high school
pretty
football.
good.
You spent some time down there yourself. Not sure if this is a busted play or not. Certainly doesn't look like it. Touchdown, Iowa! For the second week in a row, Matt Malloy is in the end zone celebrating. 13-yard touchdown pass from Drew Tate. First TD pass of his career.
Well, you can see what Tate brings to this offense. That mobility, buy some time, scramble around. You just had the big run. Defense is thinking run again. But yet he throws a nice ball, puts some nice touch on this ball, too. Good catch there by Matt Malloy. That's a pretty impressive drive by a freshman coming
Sure
in
was.
Here.
True freshman. Kaeding puts the finishing touch on it with the extra point. Eight plays, 73 yards. Tate caps it right here to Malloy, and the celebration is on in Iowa City.
Kirk Burns is very open-minded to wanting to create some of that competition at the quarterback spot.
To the outside and down the sidelines. The Hawkeyes going deep into their bench. And coming away with Sam Brownlee, a running back, gets an opportunity here.
Boy, when you can get that bye week late in your season, you really get a chance to get some of those injured players healthy, and that is a huge advantage.
Brownlee running hard. And as time winds down in this one, and that should do it. The Iowa Hawkeyes score an impressive 41-10 victory over the Fighting Illini of Illinois. And with that win, now the Iowa Hawkeyes improved to 7-2. They're 3-2 in Big Ten play as they head down the stretch with a shot at the Big Ten title. But again, a final of 41-10. For Randy Wright, Wayne Larrabee saying so long for Beth Bowens on our sidelines today. We send it back to the studio, and Mike Gleason.